Dear friends, now we are going to see how to create a chart using draw.io. For that you have to first go to the draw.io chart. For that you have to enter app.diagrams.net. After this screen it will take you to the draw.io display. Sometimes if it is your first time, it may ask you to sign in. Okay, so use your Google login credentials to sign in into your account. And during your first time it will ask you to for saving location. So you have to choose which location, like Google Drive or your hard disk, or whether you want to save it in cloud. Like that you have to choose that. If you want to skip that step and you will decide it later, you can click decide it later. Okay, so that is the first step. Okay, so after login you will see the screen which is right now displayed. So this is like any other Microsoft product softwares window. It's very user friendly. So you will have all the standard menu options, and we have some standard toolbars and all. So here on the left side panel you can find out the various symbols used for the flow chart, and all the advanced chart symbols, basic symbols, arrows, all those things are available on the left panel. On the right panel you can see the paper settings, like A4 size, and whether you want to have the drawing in portrait or landscape. All those things you can see in the right side panel. And to change the color of the lines, all those things are available here. Okay, so for the demonstration purpose, I have chosen a drawing, a symbol flow chart to check whether a number is a odd number or even number. So this drawing, how we are going to draw using draw.io, that is we are going to see in this demonstration. Okay, to draw the chart, we have already set the paper size to A4, and as I told you already, on the left hand side you will have different shapes icon, especially since the drawing we chosen is a flowchart diagram. So I have selected the shapes from the flowchart. Okay, so let us go back to the flowchart. So we have to start and with that input number. So for start symbol, if you take the cursor near to it, it will show the shapes of that chart. Okay, so click on that and drag it to the area. Okay, so you will get the symbol in the display. Okay, so if you want to change the color, for here the color inside the symbol is a red color, so you can go and change the colors of that things. Okay, so these are the various options, colors available, and if you want to add text we can do. Okay, so all the other various options are available here. If you want to change the font size and all, you can change the font size from here. Okay, so this is about the picking up the symbols from the left side. And you can change the color, since the color has to be contrast, so you can change the color also. You can click and drag the textures and apply the color. Okay, and if you want to increase the font size, you can very well increase here, and if you go for bold, you can bold. So this is the start icon. From there it has to go to the input number. So this is the symbol for input number. So for that the color here is blue, so go to the color changing and apply the colors, and the data is input number. Okay, so you can start typing input number. Okay, so if you want to enlarge the size of the symbol, you can enlarge, depends upon your requirement. Or if you want to have the text in 2 lines, you can have it. That you have to decide based upon your requirement. Okay, okay, now we will select the color of the letter as white, as in the case of the previous one. We will make it also bold. Okay, so this is the second symbol, and like that we can add on various symbols from the various options available here, and various options are also available for the drawing of this arrow marks. Again, these arrow marks, colors and the thicknesses, everything can be changed with the help of these different tools. So that is not an issue. You can increase them style, you can increase them colors, all the things are possible. If you want to increase the line thickness, you can go for the increasing in the points from the right side panel. Okay, so like that we have to go on and completing all this, the basic symbols available, and you have to complete the chart creation. If you want to see the complete view of the thing, you can go for print preview or all those things. Okay, print and you can save the drawing, save the project, and you can export the drawing as various file format like PNG, JPG. These are the various formats that you can save it the drawings. So for or you can save it in the Google Drive, or you can save it in your device. All those things are possible. Importing from drive, importing from device, export to as various options. So let me save this file as a PNG file, and it will ask you to the image properties where you want to save. So let me choose my device. It is saved here, you can see here, and you can see it in the folder. So it is default download location. It's sent to the, it is downloaded in the default location. You can see the drawing here. So this is what we completed so far. So that alone shown here. Okay, so if you complete all the other things, and you can save as the file, you can get the drawing. So this is the flow chart or any other drawing from the all available to shapes, so with the help of draw.io. Okay, so for the purpose of practicing, choose any one flow chart or layout diagram from your subject of interest, and you can try at the draw.io. Okay, thank you. If you practice, you will understand more about the other tools. And also for the demonstration purpose, we demonstrated the essential menus and tools required in this draw.io. So you practice, you will get fluent in this software. Thank you.